All right, we're here in Cataclysm, and what we're doing today is starting the legendary dagger questline from the Dragon Soul raid for rogues to get my legendary daggers. We're not going to be able to complete the whole thing today because I need to do more Dragon Soul raids to get more Elementium gem clusters to finish it off, but we should be able to get these stage 1 epic daggers, and then if we progress the quest further, we get the stage 2 and then the legendaries. So I've never done this quest before. I was super happy that over the weekend, Azeroth Athletes Guild just pulled me into their Dragon Soul raid, said, don't worry about not knowing the fights, don't worry about not having enough gear, just come in here, you know, we don't have anyone to take the gem clusters or to pickpocket the ring, so get on in here. So big shout out to Azeroth Athletes on Benediction for letting me do that. Now, I want to progress this quest line. I did very little research into the questline to figure out like what's happening, so I tried to spoil it as minimally as possible. I learned that I needed to get this charged decoder ring, so I did that on Sunday because then there's a 12-hour wait period. You know, you get the uncharged one and then you have to get it charged and you have to wait 12 hours, right? And then I watched a little bit of my friend Jordy's video guide on the questline, right up until he told me there was a rope pile behind the Ravenholdt Manor that you can click on when you're sneaking in. And then I like snapped to it and I was like, wait, I need to close this video right now so I don't get super spoiled on the whole questline. Anyways, Jordy always makes great videos. So he's got a great video guide, you know, that goes over the whole questline in 15 minutes. I'm going to walk through it at whatever pace I can possibly walk through it at. Anyways, we got to change hat request from Rubber Ducky, doing this live, so we'll see. I told you everything I know about the quest, and we're going to try to figure it out myself the whole rest of the way. I think, let me look at my quest log. A hidden message. Charge the ring. Use it to decode the Corastrasza's signed cipher. Corastrasza, currently stationed at the Vermilion Redoubt in the Twilight Highlands, has intercepted a coded message of grave. So we got to go to Twilight Highlands. Acquire the encoded cipher from Corastrasza and use the ring to decode it for her. Hurry, time is ticking. Okay. Heroes call Twilight Highlands. I think this gives me a teleport to Twilight Highlands. Last time I went to Twilight Highlands, all you guys in chat yelled at me because I just mounted up and flew over there. So supposedly there's a teleport I can do, so maybe it's this. Thor says, hi, my name is Thor, and this is the Thormanized Show. Today, if you're watching this on YouTube, please go subscribe to my channel, The Thormanized Show. Trust me, it's a real thing. Okay, well, good to know.
My open hand will reward my friends, but let my enemies be
Prince
brave.
Anduin in Stormwind Keep.
The Alliance will forge a new destiny for Azeroth.
Hello. Have you come to speak with my father?
The line of Stormwind.
Alright, if this... all I'm doing this for is how to get a teleport. I don't want to do an escort.
Will our kingdom be deceived. Our struggles are far.
Alright, this sounds like it's not worth the time, and yeah, that I should just fly over there. Okay. Right. For the sake of the YouTube video, there will be a bunch of timestamps throughout the video. So if you don't want to watch me bumble around like an idiot, there should be, you know, timestamps you can skip ahead to, you know, the more interesting stuff. Oh, I was also going to... hang on. I have an assassination build, which I have a combat and I have an assassination, and I assume the assassination build is going to be useless. When I went to Dragon Soul the other day, I was just asking the folks in the guild, like, what should I do? And they're just like, go assassination. I was like, okay, that's totally fine. I will do that. So I'm going to have that untalented and go back to my combat build and, big pog damage. Right, I'm thinking I might want a like sneaking stealth build with preparation and like Night Stalker and stuff. That might be helpful, but I'm not sure. But we'll just have this one untalented. Oh, I have one unspent talent in my combat tree. Another point of ruthlessness? Sure, whatever. I'm sure there's a bunch of talent points that are suboptimal there. Mr. Bungled, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for 28 months of support. How's it going? Make sure to hit learn. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's see. The weapons I'm currently working with are 346 item level Thief's Blade and Buzzer Blade that I got both of those out of Heroic Dead Mines. Really loved the Heroic Dead Mines and the Heroic Shadowfang Keep that I did so far. Pretty cool. And then we've got kind of just a amalgamation of dungeon gear. I got these Dark Phoenix things from Justice Points. Flamebinder bracers, and we got the Rooftop Grip Toes. These two are bind on equip items. From Justice Points, I want to say. I think these are Valor Points and these are Justice Points. This. Then I got two different versions of the Donnell Gaz Ring, heroic and non-heroic. Grace of the Herald, Key to the Endless Chamber, and some bow. So I don't have access to Fan of Knives because I'm not using a thrown weapon. But that's fine. If I actually have to use Fan of Knives, I can equip Gluth's Fletching Knife. Hot garbage weapons? Yeah, but we're gonna get the, I think they're like 650 weapon DPS daggers. And we should be able to get the stage 1 daggers. So it goes like stage 1, then stage 2, then stage 3 are the legendaries. And all I need out of the raids for stage 1 is the Decoder Ring, which we have that. To get to stage 2, I need 333 shadowy gems, which come out of these Elementium gem clusters. And I don't believe I have enough. Oh, I can't open this right now. 33 clusters, I do not believe will get me 333 shadowy gems. People told me it's like 6 to 7 shadowy gems per cluster. And then to go from stage 2 to stage 3, I need the full clusters, 60 full clusters. So I just need to do a bunch more Dragon Soul raids before I'll be able to access stage 2 or stage 3. Is Molten Core still open, or do they close it like ZG? I'm not sure. The Real Spitty says it's still open. Good. Okay. One thing I did learn about Molten Core is the recipes, like Spell Power recipe, is not BOP anymore. You can sell it, you can buy it. So you could go into Molten Core and I saw the Spell Power recipe, Enchant Weapon Spell Power, selling for like 1,500 gold, which, I don't know, that's not bad. I think this is where Corastrasza is. I was exploring the Twilight Highlands before, and this is where all the red dragons were, so I'm hoping... Oh yeah, it actually just shows it on my quest log. Corastrasza. Suspicious Infiltrator. You are now neutral with Ravenholdt. Okay, there's no way I haven't discovered Ravenholdt on this character yet.
King's honor.
We're going to... Here's an alert, guys. We are going to read all the lore from here on out. That's not something we normally do on this stream. Suspicious Infiltrator. The body has been very badly burned and nearly bitten in half. The red dragonflight may be the guardians of all life on Azeroth, but clearly they are not to be crossed. Okay. What does Corastrasza have to say? Lost, stolen. This is a terrible blow. Terrible. Lord Devrastraz sent me. He said you have a message to decode.
Be careful.
Here's what's left of the message we found, Simon. Can you make any sense of it? Signed cipher. The runes that make up this coded message continually shift. Decrypt the signed cipher with the charged decoder ring. I got one of these in my cereal when I was 8 years old. In World of Warcraft, though, you have to pay an ethereal 10,000 gold to get a decoder ring. Now I've got the solved cipher. Okay. Decoded message from the rogues that infiltrated the Red Dragonflight.
Well met. Farewell.
I was hoping Lord Devrastraz would find us a competent rogue. Well, hopefully I can, hopefully I can, fulfill that. What have you got for us, Simon I Show? Do you have a means of decrypting the message? Yes, I did it already. What's this about? Ravenholdt Manor? I thought this was just a motley band of thieves up in the Hillsbrad foothills. What would they want with a dragon egg? More importantly, how did they find out about it? We're going to need some answers, Simon I Show. Oh, maybe I should have read this first. Yeah, okay, hold on. We need to read this first. Much of the coded missive was destroyed by fire. His calling. The will of Grandmaster Farad. That's the Grandmaster Rogue of Ravenholdt. I know that character. That we act by dawn tomorrow. The one who calls is restless. Renewed urgency. Mustn't forgo the element of surprise and eventuality. You must divert attention away from the object, but with all luck attributed to the Twilight's hammer. After the operation is done, both groups will reconvene back at Ravenholdt Manor. May you be fleet of foot and quiet of blade. Burn this. Ooh, okay, they're doing some kind of secret mission.
Be careful. Light bless you. Farewell.
To Ravenholdt. If the egg is in Ravenholdt Manor, we can't risk torching it in an all-out assault. I'll need someone slippery to get in there and find out for sure. That's you, Simon I Show. Mostrasz will help you infiltrate the compound. Speak to him just outside and fly to Ravenholdt together. Good luck. Speak to Mostrasz at the Vermilion Redoubt.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright. Mostrasz. This guy. Alright. He's pretty relatable. His balding is a little bit more advanced than mine, but that's what makes him relatable, you know? Okay, so I can work with this guy. Are you ready to fly? Let's go to Ravenholdt. Oh, shit, we're flying on the okay, this is scripted. I'm not controlling this right now.
Let's move out, friend. There's no time to lose.
No time to lose, he says.
Corastrasza is understandably upset. Under her care was the one black dragon egg that we believe was free of the taint of Deathwing's corruption.
Oh, they stole the black egg.
Away from us by
it was stolen away. Okay. Okay, we're learning. So some rogues at Ravenholdt stole one black dragon egg that was potentially not corrupted.
Ravenholdt. It just doesn't make sense. A mongrel band of petty thieves? How did they even know about the egg?
Okay, that's insulting. As a proud member of Ravenholdt for many years, they're calling me petty thieves. I'm about to stab this guy in the neck and slow fall off for that massive insult. Wait, what? What just happened? We'll get to the bottom of this. Someone with your skills is exactly what we need. What's the expression? To catch a thief, they say? Bro, what? What? I got an achievement for this. Get killed by Deathwing. What on earth just happened? Is that part of the quest? Is it... died to Deathwing, and so I have to... Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening right here. We're just going towards my corpse. Deathwing will occasionally barbecue a random zone. Great. So I was on I was on a scripted portion of the quest. I mean, I'm dead in the mountains. Can I even get to my corpse? This is all Deathwing fire. I think that might be the unluckiest. I think I'm going back to the graveyard to spirit res. So all this is, you're saying this is all Deathwing fire and all of Arathi Highlands is just getting obliterated right now. Also, why... Hang on. I thought I enabled my chat so you could see these messages. Let me make sure... Oh, return to graveyard. Okay. Huh. Okay, well... so if I go over the fire, I'm just gonna die? Or what? I'm not sure. Okay, let me edit my chat thingy. Say, yell, guild chat, officer chat, no whispers, global channels, other, creature messages, say, yell, whisper, boss whisper. Okay. You should be able to see the messages from the NPCs. Welcome to Cataclysm, brother. Enjoy your stay. This was unfair. It was really just... It was the worst.
Hello, friend. What do you have for me?
All right. Attempt number 2 to fly to Ravenholdt.
Let's move out, friend. There's no time to lose. Corastrasza is understandably upset. Under her care was the one...
Yeah. We went through this all already. Except now it's in the chat log so you can see it.
It was stolen away from us by thieves in the night.
This is what new players feel when they encounter stitches for the first time in Duskwood.
You found
Yeah, maybe
our
it's
own
kind of the
thief.
same thing.
The rogues from Ravenholdt are behind this. Ravenholdt? It just doesn't make sense. A mongrel band of petty thieves? How did they even know about the egg? We'll get to the bottom of this. Someone with your skills is exactly what we need.
All right.
What's the expression? To catch
You
a thief,
serious?
they say?
Is this gonna kill me? Okay. Did not kill me. Okay. For whatever reason, I'm not dead this time. Stupid scripted flight.
Look at this devastation. These foothills have never recovered from the campaigns of the Second and Third Wars. Ruins and debris litter the landscape, and I consider the thieves and assassins of Ravenholdt to be part of that debris.
Bro. This is a rogue-only quest, and this dragon just keeps talking mad shit about rogues.
And what possessed them to strike out against the Red Dragonflight?
Bro, this guy's being extremely
Must learn
offensive.
more. We're almost to Ravenholdt Manor.
Yeah, bro, I know where Ravenholdt Manor is. I've been there before.
If they have the egg, it's too dangerous to risk an all-out assault. You'll need to sneak in there, find out what they're up to, and retrieve the egg at any cost.
Okay, retrieve the egg is our goal.
Plan within this cave.
We'll form up a plan within this cave. Okay, so he's right there. We'll talk to him. Hope this doesn't impede me in any way.
Hello, friend.
So far, so good. Are you ready to do some spying?
You have for me.
Just beyond this cave lies Ravenholdt Manor. You'll need to get inside without being seen. Places an enchantment on you. There. Now I'll be able to keep an eye on you and communicate as you venture into the compound. Now sneak into that manor, locate the egg, and don't get caught. And locate the missing black dragon egg.
Stay on the ground and stay.
Keeping a remote eye on you as you infiltrate the manor. Okay. Oh, okay. What's this? Big red circle. Watch out. The Ravenholdt guards are on high alert. Keep your distance. Let me put sap. More accessible button. So I think this is like detection radius or something. Oh, shit. Okay, there's a patrol coming. Maybe this patrol is going to turn around. Then I could go to the left. Maybe sap one of them. Pull out. So, a little bit of this quest was spoiled to me when I watched the start of a guide video. So, I know that I can distract and I can sap these guys. To prevent them... Nope. What?
Gotcha. Let's try that again.
Okay. Never mind. Shadow step, pretty good too. Oh, I'm not subtlety build. I do have one, like, completely unspec'd talent build that I could use. I really think I want to go to the left. It looks more open than going to the right. Can I jump? Yeah, okay. Not in line of sight. Okay, what if I jump? Can I jump this way? Yes. Okay. GG. Why use your rogue skills when you can just use your parkour skills? Alright, so the little bit of the quest that got spoiled to me is, I know that there is a rope pile behind the manor that you can click on to get to the top floor. So I'm just going to do that and not pretend like I don't know that. But beyond that, I don't know.
Keep it up.
Distract. Sap. Yo, that's a lot of dudes, huh? This is gonna take a lot of distracting. Where are you going? No, 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 no. My distract is on cooldown. Waiting for the distract cooldown. Then I'm gonna distract that guy to the right and walk past him. Jesus. There's so many of them. Can I approach this guy from behind? Like, he's looking that way. Does he need to be distracted? I think he needs to be distracted. Do rogues have a tanking spec in Cataclysm or Mists of Pandaria? No. No, that's a Season of Discovery only thing. Shit. How long is sap gonna last? 1 minute? Okay, so this guy will still be sapped. And I can distract to the right and sap that guy Oh, but then the sap on this will get removed, so I can just do the distract, then try to sprint and jump that way. Okay, that's good.
There are no guards back here. Maybe you can find a way up onto the roof.
Uh-huh. Nice. Nice. I don't think I'm doing... Okay, yeah, that's just scripted to get up there.
Nice work.
Jump, jump, jump.
There's a window up there. Look around.
Okay, this is the point where I turned off the guide video. So I no longer have any idea.
Where would they be keeping the egg? Someplace dark, I would imagine. Be careful.
Let's see. Nice work. Is there a window up there? You're in. Where would they be keeping the egg? Someplace dark. Be careful. So, basement? Farrod is right there. Holy moly, there's a lot of sentries. Oh, shit. Farrod Grandmaster Rogue. Okay, I'm looking around at where the sentries are. If I want to get into the basement, I want to go to there. He's moving around a little bit. It looks like there's sentries on the other side of this wall. Ooh, lookouts down there. Patrolling. Can I distract them from all the way up here? Yeah, okay. Target not in line of sight. Wait, they're just leaving? That's also good for me. Let's distract that one that way, and then I'm just gonna pop down here. And down here. Okay. Oh, we did it. All right, lights. Broken egg. Okay. Oh, shit. Who's this?
That's right, mortal. The prize you seek no longer sleeps within a shell. Here I am, in the flesh. I'm not some trophy for a red dragon's mantelpiece, and I'm never going back.
So who's that, baby Wrathion?
Don't look so surprised. We dragons are conscious, even within our shells. As I grew, I could hear the plotting and scheming. I was to be born a prisoner.
Okay.
But I'm one of a kind. A black dragon, raised free from the taint of my father's corruption. And that's how I intend to stay. Free. Somehow, you managed to elude all of my guards. You slipped in here like a ghost.
Yeah, because I am a
What makes
ghost.
you
That's why I have a ghost following me.
to me. Let's talk.
Your Highness, we caught this beast snooping around the caves just outside the compound.
Oh shit, it's my buddy.
I'm not afraid of you. Wait, who are you?
You don't recognize your former prisoner?
Shall we execute him, my prince?
No. I want him to deliver a message to the Red Dragonflight.
I turned the volume up. Sorry, it was a bit
Tell
low.
them that I am free of my father's madness, and I will be free of them as well. I am to be left alone. This will be my first and only warning.
But Deathwing's minions may have you killed.
Okay.
Deathwing's minions should be afraid of me. Get him out of here. And Farrod,
Yes, sir.
break his legs.
Okay. I feel like we're on Team Rogue now and not Team Red Dragonflight.
Now then.
That's
my
way more
new
fitting.
friend.
Red
We
Dragons
have
were
much to
talking
talk
mad
about.
shit. Alright, let me see if I can adjust the dialogue volume so the next cutscene isn't so bad. Dialogue's
As
at
you know, black
100%.
dragons frequently
You just have to turn
disguise
master
themselves
volume
as
up.
humanoids in order to tamper with mortal affairs. While the house of my mad father collapses around him, the few remaining black dragons have gone into hiding. But I can still sense them. My cowardly brothers and sisters will cause untold suffering if we allow them to stay in the shadows. Moreover, they are a threat to me. I
Okay.
believe an individual can have an enormous impact
is where
on the
you
world.
come
Help us to slay them all, and I will reward you handsomely.
Wait, so I'm gonna kill all the other uncorrupted black dragons?
Your first target is here,
Okay.
in the ruins of Gilneas. I've lost some of my best men already. Let's see if you can fare any better.
The dragon you're looking for goes by the name Creed.
Creed. Okay.
He's deluded a group of diseased humans into thinking they can take their land back. He's poisoned their blood with his own draconic essence.
If he succeeds in looting the whole of Gilneas, there is no telling where he'll hide next. Now is the time to strike.
Okay.
A new era is beginning. I must remain hidden so that I remain free.
If you wish to join my cause and slaughter the black dragons in hiding, prove yourself by taking down Hiram Creed. He's amassing an army in Gilneas. We haven't been able to slip past his defenders, but we've got a man on the scene keeping an eye on him. Zazzo Twinklefingers, a very crafty arcane mage, is waiting for us to contact him just outside the ruins of the Gilnean capital. Find him and he'll direct you to the target. Okay.
If you live through this, I assure you, it will be worth it.
Okay.
Greetings.
What's he got to do? Teach me some rogue stuff? Yeah, right.
Light
Grandmaster
bless you.
Rogue can't even teach me anything. Not much of a grandmaster, if you ask me. All right. I think we're good. I think we go to Gilneas. Is there any teleport to Gilneas that I should be taking here? Or I'm just mounting up and flying over there, I think. Baldylocks, the red dragon, seems to have his legs broken, and we're no longer affiliated with him. He was talking way too much crap about rogues on the flight over. What quest? We're going to our man in Gilneas. When I'm doing this quest, I don't want, unless I like specifically ask for something or help with something, please don't spoil anything. If there's a teleport to Gilneas, sure, tell me. I did ask for that. But in general, just in general, I want to experience it as much as I can without spoilers. We got the Mimiron's head. I think that's the coolest flying mount that I have. Let's see, we need to angle a little bit more this way. The other flying mounts, I don't have too many flying mounts. Azure Drake, Black Proto Drake, Blue Drake, Ebon Griffin, Golden Griffin, Headless Horseman. I think Headless Horseman's mount can fly. It's like a flight and ground mount. Mimiron's head, Plagued Proto Drake, Rusted Proto Drake, Twilight Drake. Yeah, not a lot of super cool flying mounts. Alright, Gilneas. Here we go. Our man in Gilneas. Alright, this is not even very long of a flight. Yeah, I'm upset that I can't do the whole chain right now, and I gotta, like, get myself into a bunch more Dragon Souls before I can finish it.
Hey!
Ravenholdt sent you. I hope you're a better assassin than the others. Uh-oh. Assassin's League Mage. Zazzo Twinklefingers.
Off and away!
The city has been in chaos for days now. Hiram Creed, disguised as a Gilnean, has infected the lot of these dogs with his own draconic blood. Even the Forsaken are having trouble routing him out. Only a surgical assassination can end this. The bridge behind me is relatively unguarded. Slip in through Merchant Square and head south. You'll find Creed in the middle of the military district. I'll keep an eye on you and pull you out if there's any trouble. There will be trouble. Stealth into the ruins of Gilneas and slay Hiram Creed within the military
You
district.
have a great day
Okay.
now.
Okay. I think I get it. Probably, yep, similar circle thing like we had on the other quest. There's some docks down there. I'm not sure if that's important. Black Howl Sniper. Foot soldier, left and right. Which way is that guy facing? Forward. Okay, so I'm gonna wait this guy to go left. Oh, now this guy's here too. Is he gonna go away? What if I just go like this? Sap. All right, we're in. Okay, there's a lot of patrols. Okay, so I think I don't have to worry about, like, normal stealth detection mechanics. I think I just have to worry about this red circle. And as long as they don't go on the red circle, then I'm okay. Let's see. I'm in Gilneas City, and they said to head south. Let's go like this. Sneak around this guy. I'm now heading south. Shit. That's too many. Okay. Almost detected. Let's see. Can I sneak by there? I don't think I can squeeze through. Oh, maybe now I can. Oh, no, distract on cooldown. I'm gonna try to, like... Oh, shit. Guy behind. Okay, Packmaster's going to the left. I think if I go like that... Okay, they were actually in the red for a little bit. Okay. I guess I go this way. Oh, that guy's moving. Wait, that doesn't go anywhere. Alright, let's let this guy move away. Sniper, foot soldier, bloodhound. Bloodhound probably has improved stealth detection. Do I have a better map? No, but I still have to keep heading south. Oh, shit. No! No! Nope. Pulled out. Alright. I feel like I got closer to the mobs before without getting detected than I did that time. But then I got detected that time. So, that was weird. Let's see. Should I try going back in the exact same way? Yeah, sure. I think we can be a little bit faster, though. Wait for this Packmaster to turn around. Or I could go down this side of the hallway. Bloodhound's sleeping. Probably don't go close to them. Wait for that soldier to turn that way. Distract and move. Hug right. I don't think this helps me as much. It's kind of going to be pretty hard to get to the other side of this room. I may have backed myself into a problem here. Oh, is there good game music? I just always have background music going. I'll turn off the background music. I guess there is good game music here. I had the game volume turned way up because I was trying to hear the dialogue. Okay, this is looking good. This is getting me close to where I was before. Just gonna distract this guy, sap him, move through here. Move through here. No! Dang it. Vanish doesn't save me either. Okay, what if I go down on the docks instead? I go around the outside? Maybe that'll do better. It's pretty cramped up on the inside there. So let's see if we can try a different route. There's a Bloodhound patrol. Is it gonna turn around? Yes. Okay. Good. Wonder if I could, like, slow fall and make it most of the way to there. Alright, Packmaster. Turn. What the hell is going on? These guys are detecting me from so far away. I thought the whole thing was like you have this red circle, and then if they're not in the red circle, then you're good. The guy was definitely not in my red circle. And I was definitely not good. Don't get it. Alright, I don't think we can go this way. Well, let's go into the city again. Wait, can I? Surely I can't just fly in. Okay. Nope. Alright, now we're just being stupid. Just trying to not use distract there, but that's like, why would I not use distract? Save a 30-second cooldown. Okay. Go a little bit more towards the middle, like we did before. Wonder if I have like a distract cooldown glyph. Oh, never mind. This guy's patrolling into me. Okay, I was not looking. I was looking at my glyphs. We gotta lock in and stop sucking. Vanish, sprint, distract is just range of distract. Pickpocket, poison, safe fall. Okay. I don't think there's any glyphs I could be taking. I don't think there's any talents that could help me either. I mean, like, Night Stalker or Speed while stealth, like, we're not failing because I'm not fast enough. Yeah, I don't think any of that is gonna make a difference. Seems like there's a lot of patrols in this area. I think a little bit of my problem is, at least last time, I didn't have my camera pitched like this. And this is how I should have it pitched, so I can see all directions around me, where the patrols are moving. I think it's this guy, like, walked into me when I wasn't looking. I want that guy to be there, and I want this guy to go that way, so I can go through. Oh, shit. There. Okay, the distract helped. It worked. I want to go that way now. Or I can go that way. Oh, shit. No! Oh, my God. Okay. This is, They gonna kill me? Shadow Step and Sap? Ooh. Okay, maybe. So I'd have to be subtlety to do that. But that's the kind of tip I would prefer to not have unless I'm asking for help. I don't want a, like, here's how you do it, just get through it. I want to solve the puzzle myself. One thing, please stop giving me tips. Please. I do not want tips on how to do this. I'm going to put it on the screen so it's pretty clear. No help. Please stop giving me tips. So we tried going to the left. We tried that, what, 2 or 3 times. It was pretty unsuccessful. These guys seem to, like, partial detect me from pretty far away and stop moving. And then other times, I can, like, move on to them. The red can touch them, and they won't detect me. I'm gonna try. I wonder if I have any slow fall item. Can I get down on the docks? Like, maybe going up that ramp is a good idea. Yeah, I'm still stealthed. This seems like it could be good. This would get me pretty far south and get me to a slightly different area. Foot soldier, sniper. Distract the sniper away and... Oh, wow. He was distracted and he still sniped me. Huh. I'm gonna try that one more time, see if that was a fluke. Or if I could actually get up here. Look underwater. There's no underwater sewage entrance. Oh, that would be cool if there was like a sewer tunnel that I could swim through to get in. Right. Yeah. Frick. Okay, I think that's not going to be permitted. Sniper seems to have extra detection. Much more stealth detection capability than the foot soldiers. Alright, so let's give up on the water entry. Go through. Just keep trying to go in the town. We got pretty far in the town. Just not far enough. Wonder if I could go through that way. Looks pretty crowded over there. Previously, I was going in here and around, but maybe I can go in here instead. Oh no, it's a sniper. Yep, we can't go that way if there's a... Wait, there's a sniper over there, too. Oh, okay, hang on, I just got clipped. Yeah, it seems to me like the name of the game here is move really slowly. But the trouble is there don't seem to be safe spots to like sit and wait for my distract cooldown. Partial detected me. Now he stopped moving. So annoying. Okay, let's not try to go that way. Let's try to go this way. Like we were before. What am I bumping into? Just an overturned cart. Okay. Foot soldier there. Make it past. Yep, okay. I think that's a good distract sap. Wait, if he walks over to that side. There. Oh, now there's a foot soldier there, and there's a bloodhound there. Oh, shit. Now there's another packmast? Where'd that guy come from? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. He's leaving. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just still sapped. I think we're good to move now. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, I'm kind of safe here. I'm trying to plot my next movement. Watching that patrol. Oh, shit. This patrol is moving. And that guy's moving at the same time. I want this guy to go back over there. And then I want this guy to be on that side. This guy seems to have a slower patrol timer. I think I'm in a safe spot, though. I don't think anything's going to come get me right here. I don't see any patrols moving. Oh, what's this guy? He's moving away. That's fine. This guy has partial detected me. Where's he going? Into the house? Just facing the wall? Okay. This guy turns around. I think we make a move now. Hug right. I distracted the wrong direction, but it was good enough. Okay. Okay, we're into a new spot. Not sure if I'm safe where I am here. Trying to go this way. I don't have distract, so let's chill where I'm pretty sure I'm safe until distract comes back. Uh-oh. Bloodhound? What's Bloodhound doing? Running away. Damn right. Let's make it safe. I thought maybe I could get through there. There's a sniper up on the roof there, so I don't think I should go to the sides. This is the farthest in I've gotten before. Let's see. Sniper and foot soldier, 8 seconds on distract. They're turning around. I can back up a little bit until distract is back. There. Okay, good. Can I go in the water here? Probably. Yeah, let's go in the water. Okay. Sniper, sniper, foot soldier, double sniper, foot soldier, foot soldier, foot soldier. Okay, so maybe we can go here. We've learned to avoid the snipers. But there's 3 guys here. So I think I have to distract to the side in a way that hits both of them. And then I can sap one of them. Target not in line of sight. Okay. Oh, shit. There comes a bloodhound. Don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with those snipers. Can I go through this, or is this a wall? Yeah, the bars look like they're far enough apart to walk through, but in fact they are not. Okay, so plan is get the distract to hit both of them. Approach this guy, sap him, run past while that guy's distracted. Nice, we're in. Can I wall climb onto this wall? Nice. That's good. What? I'm unstealthed? What unstealthed me? Is it because I'm in a no-no area? That I shouldn't be up on this wall? Distract. Move. Okay. Foot soldier, bloodhound, sniper, sniper, sniper. So we're going to try to go in here to get into the... Where does that even go to? I think I could go around to the right if I do that. I need my distract cooldown, and I need that bloodhound to not be nearby. Okay, so that one's gonna hopefully turn around. Distract is back, but now this bloodhound is too close. I think I can... What is unstealthed me? Going back into stealth immediately. What? And I'm detected. I didn't press anything, and I got unstealthed. I don't know. That's very frustrating. Yeah, maybe being up on that ledge is a no-no zone. And I'm not supposed to be there. Haunted Memento might be doing it. Yeah, I don't think it's Haunted Memento. I've had that item forever, and I don't think I've ever been, like, randomly unstealthed. Okay. Go in again. Oh, big pog damage.
This a lot of fun and pretty hard at times. Have fun with it.
Yo, BDG Kenzen, thank you very much for the prime. Look, this part has been a little bit frustrating, but we are making progress, so that's good. Let's see, this guy moved. That guy's gonna move back like that. Then I should be able to walk in. My distract is off cooldown. Hug right. Nope. Oh, there was a bloodhound. Dang it. I didn't notice the bloodhound patrol. I'm pretty sure I moved past those mobs last time without using distract. So I thought I could move past them without using distract again. Okay, never mind. I just got too close. Oh. I wish it would have given me a more clear indicator that, like, being up on the ledge was unintentional on that, like, 2 attempts ago when I got in pretty deep. Because, like, if I'm not getting a clear indicator that it's unintentional, I'm going to assume that it's fair game and it's good to, you know, good to go. Because, like, that just seems like a sneaky and cool thing you could do. But it was, like, randomly unstealthing me, and I think it's because I was up on a ledge where I wasn't supposed to be, but it like didn't unstealth me very often or something. I'm not sure. What's this guy doing? I don't think he's usually there. Yeah, okay, he's leaving. He's gonna leave. We can walk. Oh, nope, he did not leave. He only left a little bit. His foot soldier's coming back. Do, do, do. Alright, then we're hitting this guy with a sap. Going in. We've gotten this part of the route down, pretty much. Walking away, I think I can move out. Sometimes I crouch in these, like, little corners, and then, it's a problem. Because my camera isn't, like, able to be pitched up like I want it to. Alright, foot soldier. No, okay, I think I do need to distract these guys on the left there. Alright, so I think I got past them once without distract and twice. Oopsies. Once without distract and twice not using distract, they detected me. I feel like there's a lot of waiting for distract cooldown, which is not very fun. I don't like that part of this. Waiting for patrols to move. When I'm going into sap people, Permagrin, I'm distracting them first. And I believe that's what allows me to get close enough to them without them detecting me. Now I'm in a safe spot. I'm just going to wait for my distract cooldown. I think I'm safe here. This is not easy. I didn't think this was going to be as difficult as it has turned out to be. Alright, we're back to right here. This is the corner where I was... Oh, shit, Bloodhound coming in. No. Okay, I think that was a bad sequence of patrols. I wonder if I can mark this thing. Yeah, okay, the Bloodhound patrol screwed me there. Normally that's a spot I can just camp out for a while, but I guess I just got unlucky with the patrol being there. You call that sneaking. Other times I went way up. Okay, what's upsetting is a lot of the behavior here seems to be inconsistent. Like, other times I've gotten so close to these mobs that they just face aggroed me before I stealthed, and now a couple times I try to approach out of stealth and the mage pulls me back. It's like that didn't happen the other time. You know, the really long patrol route bloodhounds that just completely screw you over. Maybe I need to try a different route. I'm stuck back here. I can't get to the other side of that. Yeah, okay, so you can't walk to the other side of that crate. Need to refocus. This is, it's tough. You know what? Screw it. Let's go, like, all the way over this way. Just go a completely different direction than we did last time. Never mind, we're not going that way. That's, there's too many. What's happening here? Oh, they're turning around. Okay, we can get through. How close are they gonna come? Yeah, I wonder if I need to burn a distract on him. He's like kneeled down looking at something. If I just walk up and sap. Oh, sap's a pretty big range, I guess. Okay, why am I stuck in the wall here? Okay, I guess I cannot go that way. That guy's still sapped. That guy's distracted. I'm gonna walk through. Okay, I think I'm in a safe spot. We probably want to wait for distract. Ten seconds on distract. Doing this without a guide is a pain in the ass. Yeah, but it's an experience, and I want to experience it. I don't want to just collect my loot at the end. The loot at the end, like, it super doesn't matter, because, like, you know, the expansion's almost over. Oh, those are snipers. I feel like I've gotten kind of into a... backed myself into a bit of a corner. Maybe I should double back this way. This way. Okay, looking good here. I think I can distract into sap that foot soldier. Now, I'm pretty far in. Oh, there's the marked bloodhound from before. He's gonna screw me again. Probably, maybe. Foot soldier coming in from one direction. Bloodhound from the other. Okay, bloodhound has passed. Now I'm trying to go through this direction. Oh, shoot. Movement, movement. Go this way. Around the tree, distract. Okay, we're pretty far in. Go over here, wait a little bit for that sniper to pass by. Distract 10 seconds. 2 foot soldiers there. Gonna go up. Oh, there's a sniper up on a post there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for these guys to turn around by themselves. Soldiers coming that way. What's happening here? Nice. Sneak move. We'll go water again. Well, let me think. Sniper, foot soldier. Yeah, I think it's best to go water. At least for now, it lets me stop and think. Maybe I should try to get past this sniper instead of going down that way. Down that way, there were really long, narrow corridors with bloodhounds coming through. And that was problematic because I couldn't actually stand in the location I wanted to. Alright, let's wait for this to pass. Mark this bloodhound now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to distract Sniper. Oh no, the bloodhound turned around already. Okay, we have to wait. I don't like this. The part where it's just like, wait for your distract cooldown, wait for the mob to patrol differently, is not a fun part of this quest. Okay, we're into a new area that I've not been before. Packmaster, sleeping bloodhounds. Trying to figure out where I even want to go. That direction, I guess. So, through here, up the stairs to the right. Well, let's see if I can zoom out the camera. Watch some of these patrols. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go here. Seems like it might almost be a dead end. Too many mobs that could detect me. Sleeping dogs don't see you? Yeah, but there's a lot of humans there too. Maybe I can go through the middle, distract these guys to the right, go through the middle when this guy is no longer there, and that guy is no longer there. Yeah, that's probably good, if the sleeping dogs just are completely irrelevant. Sniper coming through, this guy turning around again. Alright, that's my plan. Distract those guys to the right and just run through the middle. Oh, no, 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 no. Distract cooldown 14 seconds. I think I'm sunk. Partial detect me again? Pause. Yeah, when they partial detect, they pause for a little bit. Now they're distracted. Now I can get through. That guy's facing the other direction. Okay, we made it through there. I think I was sunk. I thought I was sunk. Here's a flag. I'm trying to look like... Where's the boss man? Oh, shit, this guy's coming in. Was that a partial detect? Did he stop because he partial detected me? Go back over here a little bit. No, I think I'm just in a safe spot. Oh, where is the boss man? I should be looking right at him. So what, he's up in this tower? I have to get into this building? So around here, over there. Distract left. Go like this. Oh, that's wait. Oh, fence. I can jump over the fence. Lord Hiram Creed. Okay, we made it. Creed's dark magic is disrupting my vision. You're on your own from here. Good luck. I'm about to get my ass wrecked. Okay. Instant poison. Deadly poison. Equip my vial of shadows. I think that's the best I can do. Let's find out how this guy's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm supposed to assassinate him. I guess that's ambush? He's got 1.8 million health. Looking for any clues or hints around here. There's a sniper up there. A bunch of bodies. What do we think? This is a ambush angle, and then it one-shots him? I'm just concerned because then I'm going to try to Sinister Strike, and I'm going to panic switching my weapons back. Holy shit. Whoopsies, wrong button. Alright, so he did a purple shit on the ground. Consuming darkness. Consuming darkness, that's purple shit on the ground. Can I vanish and reset? Yeah. Okay, so, ambush at the start, not important. Ambush at the start, not important. It looks like it's just going to be more of a straight-up boss fight. I can do King's Drum. Should probably wait on that until I'm actually ready to pull again. I can do a weapon with mending on it. I think I have, that's like, 300 versus 400 weapon DPS to get that mending enchant. I don't think that's worth it. I can Hurricane on the offhand instead of Buzzer Blade. It's less optimal weapon speed, but maybe the enchant is worth it. I think it's probably not worth it because I have combat potency for energy generation. Yeah, so if there's no, like, trick to cheese it, it's going to be more of a straight-up fight, so we'll try to maintain, recuperate healing. I believe I have that talented. Yeah, I do. I might be able to have it glyphed also. Glyph of Revealing Strike, Expose Armor, Tricks of the Trade. No, there's no recuperate glyph, never mind. Okay, do I have food? Ooh, I have a food buff. Okay, this is unstealthed me, but the guy doesn't aggro. I want to wait until my vanish is up, because I don't want to go through that stealth bullshit again. If I have to vanish, I want it to be available. I can also run this thing, 500 health every 5 seconds. I got that from Wrath of the Lich King, and it really helped me with other boss solos. But it would be in exchange for Key to the Endless Chamber, which probably gives me a shitload of damage. But I kind of feel like the damage is less important, and the survivability is a lot more important. Jerome, hello, says, is getting these daggers a long process? You have to do quite a few Dragon Soul raids. You get it faster if you're doing it in 25-man compared to 10-man. And the quest, without a guide, is extremely challenging so far. So far, the quest is extremely challenging. Okay, we're going to go in for another attempt. I'm not going to do any ambush opener. I'm going to see if I can stun him. I bet he would be stunnable. That'd be a good thing to do. And then we're going to try to maintain Recuperate as my primary ability, Slice and Dice as secondary ability, and I'm not going to fat finger the Killing Spree until we're actually in red insight level. Okay, that's the whole plan. Ready, set. Yeah, he's stunnable. What's that? Kickable, maybe? Ooh, I should maybe cloak those. Oh, I don't have a Recuperate tracker. What am I stuck on? Oh, there's some stupid ass fence. Kicked. Nice. Refresh, recuperate. Nope, missed that one. Oh, he's in Draconid form now? Alright, I'm gonna call the Vanish. Get Recuperate tracked on my abilities. Definitely fumbled the execution there. I was hoping to have a Recuperate tracker. I did not have that. Duplicate. Recuperate. Recuperate tracker. Trigger. Player. Buff. Look up the spell ID for Recuperate while we're waiting for the Vanish cooldown anyways. Shit, there's no Recuperate in Classic. Have to go to the Cataclysm version of Wowhead. Recuperate. Spell ID 73651. Okay. Should be a Recuperate tracker in my UI now. Good. Need to be better at interrupting and stunning the stuff he's doing. Avoidance cap and leech cap. I don't have leeching poison yet. That's an ability in Mists of Pandaria, unfortunately. No access to that ability here. I do have this good, like, bonus armor, reduced damage, and bonus healing. I have some stuff that makes me better at soloing here. Okay. Show him your glaives, he'll get mad he didn't get them. I'm kind of feeling the mending weapon. I mean, I don't know if this is like a really dumb idea, but I'm kind of feeling the mending weapon. Oh yeah, I can King's Drum myself. Okay, 27 seconds on Vanish. We're good to go again. That I should probably cloak. Whoa, he hit me really hard there. Cloak. He's in dragon form. Didn't move fast enough for that one. Pick that. Stun him, I mean. Ooh. Whatever that was, I didn't do it right. I'm a Vanish. I'm just going the mending weapon. I don't think I need more damage. I think I need more healing to keep myself alive from every time I, like, fail to do his abilities correctly. So, big damage loss, but I'm voting that's not important. Wonder if I have any other self-healing items that I could use. I could... I'm just in the open world right now. I can just log off, and I could get a mending scroll and mail it to myself, and then deploy my mailbox, right? What is important is the loot and XP. What? Farming artifact neck level. Oh, you just talked about something I'm not completely on. Get consumed. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to log off. Hopefully it doesn't disrupt my, like, quest progress in any way. And then I'm going to go on my bank alt, get 2 mending wet scrolls for weapon enchants, and some other consumables, and mail them to myself. Simon Bank. Yeah, I can't avoidance cap in Cataclysm that I'm aware of. I don't think, yeah, that's not happening. So, let's see. There's a flask. Toughness, resilience rating, resistance. I just go for the agility one, right? Like, what is it? Flask of the Winds. Flask of Steelskin is 450 stamina. Titanic Strength. Flask of Draconic Mind. Health by 500 and dodge rating by 10. Oh, that's an old flask. Yeah, I think I just want Flask of the Winds. Buy 2 of those. What's the juiciest healing potion that I can buy? Runic, Resurgent, Volatile, Mythical healing potion. Yep, that's what I want. Let's go 20 of those. Oh, big pog damage. PQ Quebec, thank you very much for 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. I hope I can get through this thing, and we can actually do it. I'm trying my best. I thank you for the support. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream, and thank you, PQ Quebec. PQ Quebec with a hat change request also. All right. Different hat. 2 mending scrolls purchased. I'm trying to think if there's any other heal over time type of stuff I could get. But I don't think so. You can't shadow step. Prytus, I'm not. You phrase it as a question, but I feel like you're. I don't want help on this quest. So if you're telling me that's the way to do, like, please, like, I do not want to be helped. Hello, I have a question. In my next text will be the complete explanation of how to do this boss. Is this correct? I don't know if the sniper has anything, but if I'm not gonna... One, I don't have Shadow Step. 2, every other time I fought a sniper, I got yanked out of the fight, or yanked out of the whole zone. So I don't think I want to engage any snipers, and it also, I would say, looks like a generic mob just like every other sniper, so I'm guessing that it doesn't have anything, and I'm not going to interact with it. Let's see, deploy my portable mailbox. Hopefully I've sent myself enough stuff. One of these. Put my Thief's Blade and Buzzer Blade back. Double mending enchants. Keybind the healing potion to B, Control F. That's a button I can reach easily. Okay, I drank the flask. I have a food buff. I have a king's buff. I have weapon poisons on. There's no such thing as leeching poison yet, I think. Is there such a thing as leeching poison? Leeching poison. Spell. Poisons an enemy dragon. Leeching stacks up to 3 times. No, that's in Mop. Okay. Oh, I could get a Fortitude scroll too. You're right. But I think I think we're okay to make another attempt. Move. Kick. A little early. Move. Whoopsies. Didn't move fast enough. Oh, big hit. Evasion. See if I can buy myself some time to recover health. Nope. Need to cloak. Whoa, this big... I think he's hitting me from behind. I'm vanished. Fuck. Frick, dude. He was critting me a couple of times. Like, I took some big damage hits. I bet I could use disarm on him also, but that's only 10 seconds out of every 60 seconds. It's something. Let's see. I could try... Let's see. I'm taking, I think, most of my damage from his Shadow Ground effect ability. Consuming Darkness... Melee was 122k. Okay, is there anything I can do to reduce my melee damage taken a bit more? Would you describe the damage as both big and pog? No. Right now, we're struggling significantly. Is Simon going in pure blind? Yes, I've not read any guides about this boss whatsoever. I do not know what's going on. Can you track his abilities? 1 kick, 1 stun? I don't know. I mean, I've just been trying to move whenever he does the Shadows ability, the like purple ground thing. I could preemptive cloak it, but that's again once only every 2 minutes. So I think I just need to get good at moving. Black Howl's Scream or something, he does, and I can kick that. I mean, I think, like, if Kidney Shot is up, I just want to Kidney Shot him. Kidney Shot, Recuperate, Slice and Dice is my finishing move priority order. And then I need to be kicking whenever he does some other ability. Damage potions. I have healing potions right now. I really think the way that I take this down is not kill him faster. I think it's figure out how to deal, or like get better at dealing with his abilities. So I can sustain the fight. Also, my mailbox is gonna disappear in about 6 minutes. Alright. Let's go again. Okay. Ooh, I stunned him. Nice. Wasn't sure if that was gonna get off in time. I think I'm turning a little bit when I run, and that's probably letting him hit me from behind. So I should strafe to the side instead. Stun is good. Recuperate is falling soon. Cloak. Recuperate up again. Hold some energy to kick. There we go. Let's throw a disarm. He's disarmed. Shadow Breath. What the fuck? Okay, so I just walk away from that. Okay, I haven't seen that ability yet. Dude, tried to throw the stun, but he got the shadow thing off anyways. Kick. Alright, this I can just walk away from. I could walk away. I could probably bandage when he does that. I get this recoup back up. Kick that. I'm feeling good about this. I don't even need to bandage. That's how good I am at this game. Clearly. Stunned. We'll use this stun time to put up a fresh recuperate. Move out of that. Cannot kick that. Okay. Can I build combo points from range in any way? Assuming darkness. Okay. Kidney shots available, so we're doing it. Build into a fresh recuperate as this comes off. There we go. Big hit from behind. That was bad movement. Shadow Breath, walk away. This time, I would like to bandage. It's a very small bandage from Wrath of the Lich King, but it is a bandage nonetheless. Kidney shot you. Still got evasion. Oh, shit. Okay, kick that. Good, good. Get out of the Shadow Breath. Ooh, that was a big hit from Shadow Breath. I can recuperate. It's off. It's not buffed right now. It's doing that thing. Okay, Kidney shot coming back in 4 seconds. I think I've got it this time. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, recuperate. Is not buffed. Kick. Oh, Killing Spree is up again. Oh, I bet I could be getting more damage on him when he does Shadow Breath by just turning to the side and then continuing to attack him. Yeah, that's actually 3 damage time that I was missing. Killing Spree for the coup de grace. There we go. Got her done. Okay, that was extremely challenging. Mostly getting into the facility was the hard part. I felt good about killing the boss. The boss fight was fun. I liked that. The stealth part, I felt like a lot of the gameplay was just waiting, which wasn't very fun. I liked that. Okay, let's go. What do we got next? Creed is finished. The Gilneans who followed his lead are on their own now. Assuming his corrupted draconic blood works its way out of their system without killing them. Either way, they're no longer a concern of ours.
Right.
Oh, look. Prince Wrathion will be pleased to hear that you've succeeded. You should report back to him at Ravenholdt Manor. The prince has been known to be extremely generous to those who help him. Report your success to Prince Wrathion at Ravenholdt Manor in Hillsbrad Foothills. 658 weapon DPS. Fear and Vengeance. Okay, these are the stage 1 daggers of the quest line. We get to upgrade them once, and they're epic still, and then you upgrade them again, and then they're legendary. What do we got here? 188 agility, 312 stamina, red socket, 100 hit rating, 108 crit, 102 crit, haste, increases damage dealt by Sinister Strike and Revealing Strike by 45%. So these can be used in a combat build also that doesn't typically use daggers, and it's totally fine because it has that big bonus on Sinister and Revealing Strike. Vengeance, Offhand, Agility, Stamina, Mastery, Red Socket, Haste, Expertise, and the set bonus at this stage is melee attacks have a chance to grant suffering, increasing your agility by 2, stacks up to 50 times. So like 100 extra agility after I attack the same target for a little while. Okay.
Daylight's burning.
Let's do it. Let's go back. All right, as we fly back, I can look at my stats for like what healed me and how much. Soft to this mount? What do you mean soft to the... Oh, I'm fatiguing? Why am I fatiguing? This mount is sick, dude. It's from doing Alone in the Darkness. That's Yogg Saron with 0 lights in the darkness. 0
damage.
of the Titan Keeper Elpers.
Big pog damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much more of the quest will be able to progress now. If we get to the part where I need shadowy gems, like we have to go back to Dragon Soul. I don't have enough shadowy gems from these clusters, I believe. Yo, what the fuck is going on over here?
Damage.
Hang on. Mike Lowry, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Total of 22 gifted subs in the channel. Thank you so much. Simon in BG's might be your bro. We kind of jammered. Haha. I don't do BG's very much. I don't do PvP like pretty much at all. Alright, I'm gonna look at damage taken was 69% melee damage from Lord Hiram Creed. Then I got a little bit of Shadow Breath damage and a couple of Consuming Darkness. What was my healing? Was almost entirely Recuperate. Mending enchants were only 14% of my total healing. So I feel like those were not, you know, in hindsight, not very important. Alright, damage done. Let me open up one of these clusters. Reveal the shadows. How many things do I get? 6. Shadowy gem. Alright, whatever. Alright, what up, Wrathion? We got more dialogue.
I do not
cutscenes.
share my father's madness.
That's wonderful news, Simon Eyes Show. Creed was not the most powerful of the remaining Black Dragons, but his manipulation of the Gilneans was truly diabolical. I've prepared a reward for you. These blades may not look like much at present, but in the right hands, they may yet awaken. Perhaps in your hands. Okay.
A new excellent beginning.
The daggers I have given
You've
you
proven
are
that a
lifeless
single
shells.
skilled
They can do
assassin
great
can strike
things
a
once they are
decisive
given...
blow where a whole army
Oh, he's
may
talking.
fail.
I was talking
A
over
lucky
him.
blow against an unprepared opponent.
If you wish to continue our work, we will need some additional supplies.
Additional supplies. Oh, it's the gems. Okay, so we're at the end of what we can do right now. The daggers I've given you are lifeless shells. They can do great things once they are given a means to contain the power I have in mind. I need for you to acquire shadowy gems for me. The facets of these unusual stones are like windows into the infinite. They are often used by minions of the Twilight's Hammer to control the most powerful of elementals. A great battle is raging around Wyrmrest Temple. Collect Elementium gem clusters from Deathwing's minions and bring the gems to me. 333 shadowy gems by looting Elementium gem clusters from creatures in the Dragon Soul raid encounter. Okay, well, I have 6. Let's see how many more I get. My haul was 33 gem clusters from doing a 10-man Dragon Soul. Partially heroic, partially normal mode. I've gotten 6 out of every single one so far. Can it ever be something other than 6, or is it always 6? I think when people were telling me about the completion rate, they were telling me that this was, like, you would get a random amount. Like, it could vary. But so far, I've opened a lot of these, and they're all 6. You only need to pickpocket a mob in Dragon Soul, but after that, you can get the stage 1 daggers without doing Dragon Soul. Correct. The mob you need to pickpocket is the 4th boss, which you cannot access unless you've already killed the bosses 1, 2, and 3. So it has to be like a raid instance that has like actually gotten saved and progressed into the instance a little bit, right? It's not just a freebie to walk in there. We should equip these. They're way better than Thief's Blade and Buzzer Blade. Okay, okay, let's peep the fit. Walk into the light so we can see a little bit better. Unsheathe. Remove the UI. All right, 650 weapon DPS on each of them. They look a little bit crude, I would say. You know, but, you know, that's kind of the thing. Like, they're the level 1, stage 1 version. We can upgrade them more later. Can I stand up on something? Yeah, like this. Then I can pitch the camera better. I think. All right, all right, all right. I like it. I like it. Where enchant? Well, I mean, we're just gonna upgrade them, man. Well, I'll put like a 1 hurricane enchant on the main hand or something. Oh, I also got these things, Geode and Elementium coated Geode from doing Dragon Soul. Supposedly they've got epic gems in them. Oh, that's an epic gem. That's garbage. Okay, what about this one? Garbage. Epic gem, but it's one of the worst colors. Ocean Sapphire blue gem. Garbage. Ooh, that's a good one. Red, what I know is that red and orange are super valuable, and green sucks ass. Okay, what about this one? I got... Hang on. Queen's Garnet, Lava Coral. What is Lava Coral? Orange. Wow, I think I did really well there. That feels like a high roll. Getting 3 reds... Orange, yellow. They are all cheap now. Yeah, but there's like still relatively cheaper and relatively more expensive ones. I know that much. I was looking at the prices like yesterday. Like I'm pretty sure the green one is like 10 gold. And I think this one's closer to like 50 gold or something. I don't know. I'll look again. But I know there's a big difference between the price of this and this. All right, 99 shadowy gems. 105. Plus, reds are the agility gems. They're the gems I need. Dang, these are they're so much better than the weapons I was using before. This has happened twice now. So I upgraded from, what did I have, like Black Bruise that was like 250 DPS from Ice Crown Citadel. And then I upgraded into 309 DPS. So that was like a 60 DPS upgrade. I was like, dang, this is a really big upgrade going from Black Bruise. Like, yeah, it was like this weapon. Like, basically 250 DPS Ice Crown Citadel item. And I was like, man, this is such a big upgrade. And then I saw, going into a heroic dungeon, I got a 100 DPS upgrade. And I was like, alright, the other thing was small fry. 100 DPS upgrade, that's big pog. And then we went from 400 DPS up to 658 DPS. Big difference. Every weapon upgrade has been bigger than the previous one. So I was looking at ways I could possibly complete the legendary dagger questline. And I would like to do some Dragon Soul on stream. The group I did it with on the weekend was Azeroth Athletes. They just invited me out of the blue to come to their run. But it's like late in the evening and on a weekend. So evening time and weekend are like things I don't normally stream those hours. If I can find a daytime group, then I would like to do that. So I can be, you know, live for that. I got in touch with a GDKP group I used to run with in Wrath of Lich King. They said they would sell, like, the full, like, amount of gem clusters I need for the Dagger questline for 150,000 gold. I told them I don't quite have that much yet. I'm, like, halfway there, honestly, with one weekend of auction house flipping. That's a scam. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I gotta look around at my options. That's an insane scam. Gold will be more valuable for MOP. Way too much this late into expansion. Well, I have to see what I can do. I've only, you know, been able to talk to two different groups so far. The one that invited me out of the blue, and the GDKP group I used to go with. Just do 10 man again. You got more than half the clusters. Yeah, but you need the clusters. Sorry, you need the shadowy gems here, and then you need 60 more gem clusters to get the stage 3. So like, if I did another 10 man, I'd be able to complete stage 2, but then it would be 2 more 10 mans after that, roughly, before I could complete stage 3. And so 3 total additional raids. I think if I did it in 25 man, it would be 2 total additional raids. Do these daggers get replaced quickly in MOP? Yeah, sure. Of course they do. I think they're like, you know, you get roughly the same weapon DPS in the second zone. But, like, I'm not doing it because, like, they're important upgrades or, like, character power reasons. I'm doing it because I think the questline is fun, and I want to experience it.